Hi guys, Stacy here. I just wanted to go over really quick. If you've been following me on Facebook at all, then you know that I've been doing this 21-day ultimate reset by Beachbody. And I promised you the first few days that I would get this video to you. A lot of people have questions about what you get in the kit and how it works, that kind of thing. And honestly, days 1 through 4, I was really tired, achy, kind of crabby. They weren't pretty, but I woke up on Sunday on day 5 and felt amazing. Like all the aches and pains were gone. I had tons of energy. I just felt like I could do anything. Like I had this like excitement, that I've followed it, even though let me tell you, on Saturday, I was trying to reason with myself, like, maybe it wouldn't be too bad if I just had a little piece of steak, or, 1 cup of coffee isn't gonna hurt. But I didn't. I stuck with it and got through that hump. The first few days are the hardest, is what everybody has told me. I've had lots of friends do this, and they're right. That's why I started on a Wednesday, so by Saturday, I pretty much just slept on and off all day long. Rested a lot, took some Epsom salt baths because, I'm not kidding you, like I had pains, in my legs and my ankles, just everywhere because the toxins are coming out. And they affect people differently. Sometimes it's with pains and aches, sometimes it's emotional, sometimes it's like sinuses and congestion, that kind of thing. So it's different for everyone. So I don't know. Everybody does say though that days 1 through 4 are pretty rough. So expect that if you're doing it. But once you get past that, I'm telling you, I'm on day 6 now, and I feel like I'm on top of the world. Like I can conquer anything. I like set so many different goals today because I'm like, if I can do this, I really can do anything. So anyhow, the point of this whole video is to show you what you get in the kit. Okay, I'll go over like week 1. And tomorrow is the last day of week 1. So on Wednesday, I'll make another video and do a little blog post about my results so you guys can see. But so far, after that first little hump, I'm really loving it and I feel awesome. So it's totally worth it. And more so for the pain, because anybody that knows me, even on Facebook, I rolled both my ankles. I sprained them both a couple of months ago. And ever since then, they have been swollen. And they hurt. Even when they're not swollen, if I do any little thing to them, they swell up again. And I don't know, like I always felt like they were just gonna like crack. Like I was afraid to go downstairs, I like came to the realization that I may never wear heels again, which is totally sad because, you can't look cute going out in flats, right? Anyhow, so that alone has made even just this first week totally worth it. To not have, like, I don't have any pain. I was going down the stairs today and I'm like, it was amazing. I was totally fine. I didn't feel like my ankles were gonna crack. There was zero pain. Even like the pain that I kind of get in my fingers, they ache, like my joints and stuff. So I think that's all because of inflammation, and the supplements that you're taking and the food that you're eating during this really combats any kind of inflammation in your system. Okay, so let's get to it. So you get this fancy little box here that comes with all of your supplements in it. You get the guidebook that has all of your recipes. It has lots of tips. It has all kinds of information for you. And you have access. If you sign up through me, I will put you into a support group. Like it's an ongoing support group for each phase, because this reset is 3 phases. Each phase lasts a week. And you're like, let's see here. The first phase is reclaim. So you're just basically like reclaiming your body. The second phase is release. So that starts on Wednesday for me. You're releasing even more toxins. And the third phase is revitalize. So, anyhow, let's get to the supplements, okay? This is what you guys are all looking for. Look at what you get in the kit. You get this Optimize here. And Optimize, I'm reading from the book. Sorry, I don't know. I just know that I feel a lot better. So I'm going to be reading what they do for you exactly. It promotes healthy metabolism and effective body function. Okay, you take the week 1, I've only done week 1, so week 1 you take 2 pills 3 times a day. And during week 1 you also take Soothe. Soothe helps enhance digestive health and reduces inflammation. Oh, there's the inflammation part. You only take 2 pills at the end of the day of the Soothe. Now this one, Alkalinize. This is like wheatgrass on steroids, okay? This has alfalfa grass, it has kamut grass, it has barley grass, wheatgrass, apple cider vinegar in it. This is the green stuff. I don't know if you've seen my pictures or not, but this is the green stuff that you do. You're going to want to do just like a little bit of water, mix it, and do it like a shot, because if you mix it in a bunch of water, I can't imagine that it would be any good. I mean, it's hard to get down. I mean, okay, I'm exaggerating. The first day was hard to get down. Now I'm kind of used to it and I know what to expect, but it's grassy. Like, that's what it tastes like, is grass. So do it in a shot and get it over with. All right, but it helps make you feel so much better. And what that does is it helps maintain your pH balance, your alkalinity, instead of acidity. Yeah, acidity. Sorry. Anyhow, on week 2, you move on and you take all the same supplements. It's different doses. I haven't really gone over it yet, but you also add in detox, which is a drink. And let's see here. Detox helps remove toxins and waste in the colon. But from what I've heard, it is not like you have to run to the bathroom kind of removing waste. It's very gentle, so it's nothing to be scared of. And then at some point, there is going to be Revitalize. I think this is during the last phase, though. So I'm not sure how many times a day you take this either. And that's it for the supplements that you get. You get this cute little pouch to carry with you, and it actually comes with, what did I do with it? It comes with like a little, guide to show you which supplements to take at what times of the day. Now here's a quick tip for any of you that are going to do this. Set the alarm on your clock, or the timer on your clock or on your phone, because it kind of has to be at a timed interval. Like, you have to take the supplements on an empty stomach. So you take your, let's say one day, for example, you get up, you take your Optimize, and then you set your timer for 30 minutes. Then you eat breakfast. Then you set your timer when you're done with breakfast. You set your timer for 2 hours. Anytime after that, you can take your supplements again. And then once you do that, you set them for 30 minutes. And then once you're done eating, 2 hours again, because you have to, it has to be on an empty stomach, so for these to work effectively. And the biggest part of it is the food that you're eating. This guide right here, it gives you so many different recipes. Like, it's a little overwhelming. And for those of you that have been watching on my Facebook posts, you probably see the same foods over and over again. That's because I don't do well with tons of different things. I'm a busy person. I work full time. I have my Beachbody business, so that keeps me busy. I've got dogs. My daughter is very active in school and things, so I don't have a ton of time. So meal prep, I like to keep it as simple as possible. And one tip I got from people was to pick 2 or 3 dishes. You get your breakfast, your lunch, an optional snack, and then your dinner. And each phase is different. So they said to pick 2 or 3 recipes and just repeat those during the week. So that's what I've done, and it's worked out really, really well. So I know for some people that's kind of boring, so you're welcome to follow it to the T. A lot of people, if I had more time, I would make every single recipe, because I'm curious about some of them. Over time, I will make every single recipe, even if I'm not on the reset, because a lot of them are pretty interesting. I found some that I really love and some not so much. Anyhow, the first week you are allowed to have proteins a little bit. You can have eggs with your breakfast or yogurt with your breakfast. It's like yogurt and oatmeal, or eggs, toast, and spinach, or kale, I'm sorry. And then at night, like one night you get salmon, and for lunch you can have the Greek salad with chicken in it. So that's the first week. The second week, they cut out the proteins. I think there's still a little bit of grains involved, like lentils and quinoa and fun stuff like that. By the third week, you're pretty much eating fruits and vegetables the entire third week. But it's a lot of food. It's, you know, a decent calorie level. I think it averages out about 1,200 calories or so. So for a detox or a cleanse type of thing, that's a lot of food. You don't go too hungry. And I've learned a lot about myself, which I will share in a separate blog post. This has already gone on 10 minutes. So anyhow, I'll share like the different things that I've learned over this first week, and maybe like over each week I'll go over, you know, a few new things that I've learned. Anyhow, I hope you find this helpful, and if you are interested in trying the Ultimate Reset, getting into that support group, I would love to help you. Go ahead and add me on Facebook. I'll put the Facebook address in the description below. You know, add me as a friend and message me. I'd love to chat with you, okay? All right. Have a great night. Bye.